Imagine an emo-flavoured power pop band. You've got Heart Attack Man. Okay, maybe that's not quite enough to accurately describe the music of Heart Attack Man. It's more like one of those heavier pop rock bands with plenty of emo influence and strong, pleasing melodies. Essentially, I could have just said emo band, but actually there's definitely a strong power pop influence to them as well, so I thought I might as well bring that up too. Although the structures of these songs are very unorthodox and weirdly shaped, even though they may not seem like such at first. There isn't exactly a verse, chorus structure as you might expect from pop songs or rock songs. Here the band just seem to go wherever the song feels like it's taking them. And that can really result in some nice, concise songs, where the message or the lyrics of the song aren't so drawn out, they're very concise, they make a point clear, and they just move on to the next one, but not before offering you some great, getting stuck in your head kind of melodies with these anthemic guitar lines. The first song on this album, Burn Down the Mall, doesn't even have a repeated line or a hook, but it does have a signature melody running through the song, and that's what helps to make that song stick with you. Honestly, I'm not even sure if this album being titled The Manson Family is inferring that these songs are about the Manson family, because reading into the lyrics on this thing, I can't say that, there's much of that vibe being picked up. Sure, there's negativity, sure there's distaste, sure there's angst, but not really a drive for any Manson-esque behavior. And you know what I mean when I say that. I mean, if I didn't know better, I reckon the album is just named after the title track. Maybe that's a better hypothesis to put forward. I do like the angst on this record though. Usually angst in emo music gets a bad rep for being whiny or melodramatic at times, but I do like the lyrics on this record, at least when they aren't ridiculously blatant on tracks like Life Sucks. Life sucks, life sucks, life sucks. I do like the song Sitting on the Fringe though, where there's a retelling of two old friends trying to meet up again and realizing they're not as close anymore as they were back then. The person in question is even seen as some sort of sentimental crutch, merely thrown under the bed to gather dust as some kind of memory, and the person in question feels like that memory of their friendship is more worthwhile than actually trying to reconnect or reignite that friendship. It's a very sad track. I love the poetic, descriptive lyrics on Blood Orange Sun, interspersing descriptions of a blood orange sun with feelings of just being straight up fed up with the people around you. But my favourite song on here is the comparably more upbeat Taking Sides. Every piece of the songwriting on this track is just so to the point, catchy, and that anthemic melody that pops up during the chorus and during the intro has been stuck in my head for ages. The one track I wasn't so into was Surrounded by Morons, a song very reliant on spoken word passages as opposed to a strong, discernible melody to latch onto. Plus, that spoken word delivery actually brings out the angst and the whininess of the lyrics even more. Usually, singing kind of helps to soften the blow of the whininess.
I want to get stuck in traffic every day, and I want to pay $3,000 in rent.
But hey, this debut album is great. At least I think it's their debut album. They've dropped EPs before, but whatever. I liked it a lot. I really did. The songwriting and melodies are so strong and sharp and punchy and entertaining. I want to say, go check this out. It's like Weezer, but with even more of an influence from emotive rock and post-hardcore music. I'd give this one an 8 out of 10. Yeah.